Love and light. Thank you for visiting my channel. Today I'll be doing an energy reading for the sign of Leo. I'll be taking a look at some of your surrounding energies along with some of your overall energies and your influencing energies to see what our messages Divine Spirit has for you. So Leo, without further ado, let's do this. For the deck. For the deck. What our messages do we have for Leo? Please and thank you. What our messages do we have for Leo? Dear Divine Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, Leo, so I'm going to get an overall message from this power, from this deck here. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So Leo, you can be committing to stand in the energy and the vibration of love. Looking at all things from a higher point of view. Seeing the good in all things that surround you. Okay. Clear back. Clear back. Divine Spirit, what other messages do we have for Leo? Please and thank you. What other messages do we have for Leo? Divine Spirit, please and thank you. Three, heartache and loss. Two, the waiting game. Two, spiritual union. Bottom of the deck, sacrifice. Okay, so I'm getting a couple of messages here. One that I'm getting with the sacrifice at the bottom of the deck is that there could be just a matter of time before you'll have to cut ties with some type of connection here, some type of union. I'm also getting that there can be a lot of see, it's in heartache and loss. There can be a lot of emotional events that's taking place around you as you're connecting with your higher self, as your feminine and your masculine energies, as they're aligning. I want to speak on this twin flame thing, but I'm not gonna get into that. But I remember hearing somewhere that you're actually your own twin flame. Now, I do believe that you can also have spiritual unions. One second. Okay, Leo. So what I was saying, with the whole twin flame, and with there also being spiritual unions, and things of that sort, is that we all have feminine and masculine energies, and it's a matter of balancing both of them, the feminine and the masculine energies, in alignment, to be able to perfectly align to be able to perfectly align yourself, with spirit, with the universe, with God, um, because it takes both to be able to master and maneuver, you know what I'm saying, through this world, through this realm. You have to know how to be able to nurture stuff, from a feminine aspect, and then you also have to be able to know how to be able to, to be able to go up and get it, with the masculine, energy, with that drive and that thrust, or whatever you want to call it. So you need both. You need to have like the emotional aspect, the intellectual aspect. I mean, but it's a matter, of balancing both of them out. You can't be too nice. You can't be too mean. Sometimes you have to be firm. Sometimes you have to be more patient. You have to be able to really, master both roles here, which is why, I kind of see what they say when they say, you being your own twin, because you have your feminine energy and then you have your masculine energy, and those two lining up together. You know what I'm saying? Because you're two, but you're still one. Because you have the feminine and the masculine aspect. If that kind of makes any sense. But anyhow, I'm gonna keep going, Leo. See what else comes out. Do these. Actually, do these and then these. Clear deck. Clear deck. What are messages do we have for Leo? Please and thank you. What are messages do we have for Leo? In the divine spirit, please and thank you. Okay. So, optimism. So whatever this heartache or this, emotional, pain may be in your life, that's surrounding you at this moment, the universe is saying to have optimism, to keep your lights thought, to keep your energies light, to keep your thoughts light, to keep, I say energy light, I think, yeah. Focus on, the new horizon, on what's to come. Focus on your fruitful harvest. That you've gained. Or that you're coming into. The loving man, people. Okay, so then there's okay a few other okay, so there's a few more messages that I'm getting with this loving people, with this loving man under this waiting game, and his optimism and his consciousness, and with this heartache and this loss, with this waiting game. Because I was also want to say that there could be individuals surrounding you with the energy of heartache and the energy of loss. As well as this can be your energy as well. It can be both or either or. But with this waiting game and this loving man is making me feel like to have hope. Well, not even hope, just optimism, I guess. With this union, with this man with this heartache, transforming and changing over into this loving man. Courage, energy. Or, okay, so pick and choose where you go with this, because I'm getting another message here. And I hope you know your energy so that you don't get confused, because I'm also getting, for some, for others, it could be saying that you're gonna end up causing yourself more heartache and loss, waiting on a spiritual connection, on a spiritual union, with this person who's supposed to be this loving man, like waiting for this person to turn into this loving man. It's like you keep trying to have hope, or you keep trying to be optimistic, or you keep trying to, think of the best, wish for the best, hope for the best, or whatever the case may be. But you're just gonna keep waiting. I don't know if it's not the time. He still has to go through more cycles. I don't know, maybe he's still learning. Or she. I say he because I see loving man out here. And I see the woman with the heartache and the heart lost up here. And a woman who's trying to have the, whatever, the hopeful, high hopes or whatever, in regards to a spiritual union. But then I'm seeing courage, and I'm seeing one person go down this road in this path. There's not two there. Right here, there's two people. Right here is only one. So this must be like your masculine and maybe your feminine energy. I guess it's a mix of both messages. I don't know, as I said, a few different things here. But take the messages as they apply, okay? Okay. Intuition, discovery. At the bottom of the deck. I don't know, I feel like with this courage and this discovery, like these two cards kind of go together. And like, once you go down this path, I'm saying, it's a whole new world with like brand new discoveries of like, I don't know, amazing, bright, things like this. Whatever word you want to use. Okay. Last cards here. Clear that. Clear that. Divine Spirit, what other messages do we have for Leo? Please and thank you. What other messages do we have for Leo? Divine Spirit, please and thank you. Okay. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Okay. This is coming up under heartache and optimism. Having like having hope and waiting on people. I guess to change, to come into higher vibrations of love. But it looked like, and then when even this man here, even with this man, he looked like I was saying, like he still, oh, where'd that man go? Like he still got some, what's that? Like he still have some more cycles or lessons or, I don't know, something that he's working on or working through. The waiting game. Maybe God is still working on this individual. But loneliness, you know that you are never alone. Yeah, because, okay, remember when I said it was two people right here, but then it's just one? But it's like you're coming, it's like, oh yeah, because again, yeah, you're coming into your own union, your own spiritual union, like with a higher consciousness, with your higher consciousness. You come into like an eternal union. Yeah, you're going to be connected, you know what I'm saying, with all kind of universal intellectual beings and things. Like that person ain't by themselves. You went from two people and a couple to taking that courage and being walking down there by yourself because you know you're never alone, and now you're connected with like all kind of people. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yeah, this must be this person because it's come up under the waiting game and the loving man. And there's still some fear that that's being tested. That he or she, whichever, is testing. Or learning to overcome pretty much so that they can live in the energy of love. They're still needing to, I guess, to find some courage or develop more courage, I guess. Because, yeah, the loving man waiting in fear. And I guess you're just going to be left in heartache and loss, waiting. And I guess you can possibly get caught up in that cycle. I don't know. Okay, last card. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Yeah, this is kind of under the courage and the person with the spiritual union, the eternal union, with like a higher consciousness though. Yeah, you're releasing. It's like you're releasing a masculine energy, and replacing it with like your masculine energy. You have like a relationship with yourself now, or with it's like you have a relationship with yourself, with your okay, yeah, with yourself, and with your higher self. And it's like you're releasing things that no longer serve you. So it's no longer a individual there. It's it's you replace it with your other half, your other energy, your other. I don't know, because we have masculine and feminine energy. So when I say your other side, I'm talking about like your masculine side and your feminine side. I'm looking at those as two different like people, because they're two different energies, but it's still all in one. But it's like you're releasing that physical union and replacing it for a spiritual union, or like an internal union. Because I guess that union no longer assisted within your that, oh my goodness gracious, I would just any beliefs that no longer assist me in my soul's growth, because it's no longer assisting you within your soul's growth. Okay, there, goodness, oh my god, I don't know how. Okay, whatever. Why it was so difficult, or why I was making that so difficult. Success. I know that there is no greater love than me. I know there is no greater goal than to love. Yay, right. Yeah. It's like your love for spirit, for spirituality, for yourself, is higher than any other union that can be made, or that can, that you can have. Okay, Leah. I'm gonna pull one more last card here, Leah. And then we'll be done. Put it back. Put it back. This card kind of wants to come out. What about Spirit? What messages do you have for Leah? Please and thank you. What about Spirit? What other messages do we have for Leah? Please and thank you. It's like you discovered success, Leo. You discovered love, true love. And again, that starts with the self. Because if God is the definition of love, then wouldn't you want to be in union with God, or wouldn't you want to have a union with God? If you want success, wouldn't you want to have a union with God? Okay, oh yeah, let me get your last message, Leah. No way. One small crack does not mean that. Okay, it says trust the wait, embrace the uncertainty, enjoy the beauty of becoming. When nothing is certain, anything is possible. Yeah. So with taking that courage with going down this road, with going down your path, on your journey. It's like instead of waiting on individuals to come at the energy of fear, so that they're able to step into the energy of love and become these loving people. It's like you can trust the wait on the universe. You can trust the wait on this process and embrace the uncertainty. The uncertainty, you know what I'm saying, of whatever gifts and treasures lie beyond, you know what I'm saying, lie beyond this pathway, whatever lies beyond, you know, on the other side, on the lighter side, on the brighter side of life. And it says enjoy the beauty while you wait on what's to become, on what God's placing and putting together. Because it's like you have no idea. When nothing is certain, anything is possible. Let's keep looking at this discovery card. Okay. So yeah, Leo, that has been your reading. And as always, Leo, I want you to stay encouraged. I want you to stay uplifted. I want you to be encouraged. I want you to stay in love. And as always, Leo, peace and love, much love, and more love.